This video app review is brought to you by the iPhone appreview.com.
Hey everyone, Sarah Hanlon here with the iPhone appreview.com, and today we're taking a look at Contact Notes, which is a really handy contacts organizer for iPhone. It's available to download for free from the App Store, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how it works. So basically what Contacts Notes does is, instead of just simply putting a note on a contact like you can do in your official iPhone contacts app, such as met at a party, works for whatever company, anything like that, basic notes that will help you remember that person, Contact Notes goes a step further by allowing you to actually see the note that you've left on that contact when the person's calling. So the first order of business that you need to take care of with Contact Notes is you need to give the app permission to access your contacts. Once you do that, all of your contacts will show up here on the All Contacts page. What you can do is we'll go ahead and we'll tap Example A. So here you can see person's picture, your contact name, and also the number. And this is where you'll put in your personal notes. So you'll say who they work for. Great example is if you're a real estate agent, you save a person's number, you'll know that they're looking for a 2-bedroom house in a certain town, something like that. Basically anything that's going to help you remember something about that person. So once you've put in a personal note, you press the Save button. You'll get a confirmation. So just to show you real quick, it successfully saved our note. And to see all of the contacts you've left notes for, you can go to Contact Notes here, and it'll show you. And now for the fun part, to show you just how useful Contact Notes is. You can see Example A's popped up, and right here in the middle we have a useful reminder that tells us who Example A is. So we know it's the app review test. You saw that's the note that we put in Contact Notes. And right off the bat, immediately, you know who's calling, you know who they are, and no longer will you ever have awkward conversations where you forgot a person's name or anything like that, or you forgot exactly why they're calling you. One of the things I do want to mention about Contact Notes is there are a couple of features that I'd really like to see, such as the ability for the app to save the notes that you make in Contact Notes to your actual iPhone contacts, just so it's easier to access them, kind of like a bit of redundancy. Also makes it a great way to back up notes that you've made in Contact Notes in case something happens to the app and you accidentally lose all of the notes that you made. Being able to back those notes up to your iPhone contacts would definitely help. Another feature that I'd love to see in Contact Notes is the ability to create separate groups for all of your contacts. So if you're a business person, you can separate work from home, essentially, and that would be done here in the Contact Notes. It'd just be kind of like even more organization, instead of just putting a note on them and still having them in your contact list. Just be able to organize the contacts a bit easier. Again, Contact Notes is free to download from the App Store, and currently it's for iPhone. This has been Sarah Hanlon with the iPhone appreview.com, taking a look at Contact Notes. Till next time.